Hello everyone, it's Deli here. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a good few weeks. I know Christmas time is kind of awesome for some people, not so great for others. Some people just treat it like any other day and just go to work or whatever. But whatever your scenario is, whatever your position is right now, I just hope that you have a good couple of weeks and enjoy this renovating video. So basically, if you've been watching my Discover University Let's Play, which we just finished, it was kind of like a mini LP. We've been doing a lot of mini ones lately. But anyway, my sim went to university, my sim over here, Florence, and she got she got a degree in fine arts, which was pretty awesome. And she just graduated. And not only that, but she just had the cutest little bambino over here. And this is Harper. We love Harper Brightly. But she was able to, while she was at uni doing fine arts, do a lot of painting and managed to save up enough money from selling masterpieces to be able to give this apartment a whole renovation for her baby daddy here, Cameron. This is her brother over here. And I've kept a couple of paintings that I really liked by her, like this one and this one over here, because I want to include those. But we're basically going to renovate her apartment today. So it's like a fixer-upper apartment. She had roommates living in this room, so let's just delete these. And yeah, I love a good renovation series. I feel like you can do it in a realistic way where you hold on to some things and get rid of other things. Like I kind of want to keep maybe either the chair or the couch, maybe the bookshelf. We've already done a few things to the apartment, like we tore up the ugly carpet to reveal these floorboards underneath. We also gave the main area a fresh paint job because everyone was complaining to us. But these ugly tiles, they gotta go. So we're just gonna pretend it's like Grand Designs or something. It's like Grand Designs in The Sims. Wow, marble would be like going from here to here. So maybe let's not do a marble. We could strip up the ground to reveal concrete, but concrete, first of all, concrete's not everyone's thing. I love concrete floors, but I assume they're really bad for newborns. Like if we were doing this realistically, a newborn could easily like crack their head open. Sorry to be a little devo about it, but that's like if we were trying to be realistic. But I think we should just go with like a nice modern kitchen. Kind of even like the idea of having these big tiles. Like are these technically concrete, but to me they look more like a tile. Oh, but I love this as well. You know what? Let's not go with realistic and infants. Let's just make it concrete because I reckon that's going to look sick. I love the exposed bricks as well. I'm wondering if we want to do like a whitewash paint over them or completely make them white like this. But honestly, I love this kind of brick. We could even take off some of the white on top of it and make it like really brown. I'm gonna just move a few of these things over. Obviously we want to keep that painting. Let's put bb.move objects on because I love that cheat. And let's start off with the kitchen because the kitchen's probably going to be one of the more pricey things that we're renovating. I would love to get these, but these are $2.90 each and we can go cheaper. The only thing with these is I hate how big the handles are. It frustrates me every single time. And these don't have a very realistic texture on them, which also doesn't please me much either because it looks so fake. Like this was awesome in the Barbie dream house because it looked like plastic furniture. But for all other gameplay, I'm just like, no. Like even this at least has a concrete top, you know what I'm saying? You know what, let's just go with this because this is better than probably our other options. And I think we should keep the kitchen a similar shape. It's gonna put a nice end piece on there because I like that it changes to those drawers. But I guess this being the first kitchen counter we had in the game, like this was, you know, the first kitchen pieces that we got in the game, base game, you kind of have to expect that it's gonna look not as good as the newer pieces. It would be nice to get a little update of them. Oh, I'm still really not feeling this kitchen. What if we go these? I mean, this looks good. If I could put anything in here, I would go like these, I think, because I reckon this suits the apartment because it's got that industrial look and feel about it. Or we could go nice custom content ones, biological sims. I'm so stuck on these counters. We could save a little bit of money by making this like an island piece counter where you can go around at either side. But these pieces are definitely like the nicest counter pieces I think in the game this far. Like how nice are these pieces? A lot of apartments in Australia right now kind of put like a table at the end of a counter so it kind of comes out from the counter. It's a really good space saver to do it that way. Like we could attach this dine out table on the end like that. So we could maybe push it to the side and do this kind of a thing, which I think I like that for a change, just to experiment a bit and make it a little bit different to what we've done recently. And I think with this table, oh wait, there's another version of this table that is higher up for bar stools, I think. Oh, so the extra long one is... Oh, and then there's the new one that came with Discover University that will fit there as well. This one. Oh my gosh, this might work perfect. Oh no, I thought it might have the correct swatch and I got excited. What happens if we... Oh no, that won't even suit either. Like, this is the best swatch we can do, but we could do something like that. But I think I just like the rustic look of this one a little bit better. So let's use the one from Dine Out. Could have a little bit of color in these stools, or... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, we'll have to put the high chair at the end of this table. Well, the high chair doesn't really fit on it. We could even just brush these bricks back fully so they are fully red, which I love. We can have just maybe a couple of cupboards. Because we're on a budget, we can't really go too stupid and crazy with it. How much is the jump from this? Another $400. We'll see how we go with this. Maybe we should place these in line with the range hood just to make it look a little neater. And have a couple of shelves over on this side, just like that. Can rest this city painting on one of the shelves. Where can the kitchen bin go? The bin kind of has to go here, which means we have this awkward painting area in the corner like that. Oh, and I love our certificate. Maybe we'll move our certificate to over here. And now we're in some serious need of some nice decoration, because right now it's looking very black, very dark, very kind of clinical in a way. We need to brighten it up. So let's use some of these new bright, happy kind of pot plants and get some yellows in there. We can just make like a little plant corner. Actually, maybe away from the stove, because the stove's probably gonna burn and like kill everyone. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good for the start of the kitchen. You know, we've still got to watch how we're spending our money, but I think that looks pretty good. I kind of like the idea of keeping these curtains, unless we could find some of these to work nicely, but I don't really think these are the colors, unless we went with like City Living Classics. I mean, these curtains are quite nice. We can leave this little guy over here. We could change this shelf up to be... I mean, that's kind of cool because it's got the copper pipes coming out of it. Don't mind that. Let's maybe get another one of these couches. Keep the purple happening. Then I think we need a really nice, fun rug to tie it all in. So I might filter this in purple colors to see if there's something that will go with our couches that we've selected, like this kind of thing. The problem is it's going to be a little bit hard to match it to the curtains because our curtains are already a little bit of a statement. These two rugs are really pretty. Maybe if we size this down, this is from Parenthood, I think. Okay, I'm making a few changes because I just realized the curtains are going into the kitchen bench, and that I do not like. So now I'm like trying to make a few changes to make it fit in more nicely. Maybe if we just have 4 chairs like that and we just intersect that there and there's a small gap here, or we just make the decision to push it back like this. Honestly, it's so good here though. Like, what else can we do for the curtains over this? We're a little bit stuck. Like if we put these like that, that looks bad. These are gonna intersect. We could have blinds, but then blinds I don't think are gonna fit over this other window very nicely. I mean, that's what they're gonna look like. I guess it's okay. It's just not ideal. Then I was thinking about maybe changing, oh my gosh, maybe changing the purple couch, because I love the idea of having like a yellow chair. Don't ask me why, I'm just in the mood for something yellow. Well, we could get one of these sweet, like family friendly looking couches. This blue couch actually goes really well with this blue rug. It's like the same tones of blues and then ties in with all the blacks. Oh, I love the orange colors. Ooh, that's kind of fun. I think I'm trying to like tie in the white skirting boards. We really can just put this in here. Although we could put the couch facing the other way, but yeah, I think this is probably working out the best. And I got rid of the bookshelf because I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it anymore, and I really like this one. And this is just becoming too matchy-matchy, I think. It's cute, but it's a bit much. We can put a couple of these cushions around the place. And I want like a gorgeous plant in the center of the table, like something more than these guys. Actually, we could put a plant on the ground in the corner over here, like a little plant corner. They say balance is in clusters of 3, so let's make like a cluster of 3 things. Then we could have this little guy on the table because he's just adorable. With those magazines, Moschino Pack magazines. I love these. And I feel like if I owned an apartment, I would love to put a lot of shelves up, like underneath TVs and stuff, just for that extra bit of storage. So do we want to go white or probably brown to go with the floorboards? I guess one day they want to get like a cute little dog of some kind. I feel like we always use the dog statues from Cats and Dogs because that's what most easily goes onto a lot of shelves. Like so many things just don't sit on shelves very well. Oh, we can put this vintage camera there. I think Cameron did like a tech course or something, so it kind of makes sense. Maybe a tissue box. Do we like this light or is this light just kind of weird? Now this is a cool light. I mean, if we size that down, it's a fun little feature light moment. You know what, let's just keep it. It's different, it's unusual. Maybe a little indoor planter as well for funsies. Or if we put a mirror there, that would actually give the illusion of a bit more space. Oh, and I think in our inventory, we had one other really cool painting. Yeah, I love this painting. Don't you think that's awesome? Should that go in the kitchen and this one goes over here? Yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh, and then we can put this little photo frame up here on the shelf. This house is definitely gonna be one of those apartments with just so many plants in it. Do we want to take a little break from the gray and have a little bit of white over here? We could even go like black on one wall, except the skirting boards don't really match, so that kind of doesn't work, does it? Need to darken these doors as well to make the doors go with the rest of the house. I've actually brightened up the kitchen a little bit by making these chairs the blue color. I'm also gonna move this fridge just to there. And I really feel like we need a clock. Got a clock at the front door, cute. Okay, so now we've just got to start working on this new baby room and the master bedroom. We could also probably give the bathroom a little bit of a reno too. I'm going to just pull up the tiles. We can make it like a really cute all pink themed bathroom. Like they've just had a little bit of fun with it all being pink. Have a pink mirror there. Maybe even like a cat. Nah, not a cat mirror. What other mirrors could we use? Oh, I love this mirror. I'm just in a bit of a funny mood for colors today. Oh, they could have like a cute like pink ironing board next to the mirror. There you go. It's like a cute pink themed bathroom. That is just gorgeous. I'm just gonna put that high chair at the end, even though it doesn't really, actually we can just kind of stick it there. So we've had a baby girl, so I'm just wondering, maybe we should go straight to toddler stuff, and I'll probably just age Harper up, because I don't really like playing with the little babies for too long. And we just go with a cool kind of bed. I don't want to go like typical girly. We should go more gender neutral. She can have this like cute blue car bed. Actually, this is probably my favorite bedspread. Let's make this room a little smaller. Let's maybe pull that in a bit, just because it's an odd shape. Oh, actually no, that's going to be an issue with this window. I remember why I made it this shape now. Maybe to make the room a little bit more balanced, we could introduce a little half wall in here where there can be like a little study nook or a little play area. We could do special white floorboards in this room. We've still got 16,000 simoleons left too, so I think we're doing really well with this budget. We can have like a special learning bookshelf in this little grass patch area. We could have awesome dollhouse over here. Cute curtains just like that. Oh my gosh, I want to have a baby and get them to live in this room. It's so sweet. And I love how some of these curtains can be left like open like this, or you can have them tied to the side. It's kind of a nice mix. And just mix and match them. A little pile of cushions in the corner. If we make this wall lower, we can have this kind of wood slat dividing the space. This side table goes so beautifully with the wall color. Oh, and this little mushroom light also is perfectly color coded too. Why is it that when colors all match, it just makes you feel so satisfied? Then we can merge these two objects together. Cute! Have a speech bubble mirror. That's kind of rad. What else do toddlers need? A little potty, maybe not a white potty. I feel like that would get really, really dirty really quickly. Let's just get the cheaper one. We don't need the expensive potty. Toddler learning device can just be on the side table there. And then do we need another rug situation? I mean, this is green. That kind of goes with the rest of the room, but then it's looking really like really green. What about this rug? I mean, this is nice and soft looking. That's nice. simple. Building blocks. I feel like Florence would be one of those moms who's like seriously organized. So everything has a little home. She doesn't like things lying out and about for too long. Like she likes to have her kids pack up all of their toys as they get old enough to be able to do that. Like we'll even put a little toy box over here underneath the bench tucked away slightly. So it's apartment living, you know, apartment family living. She'd probably paint a little measuring station on the wall too for her kids. She just kind of painted this little bear on the wall. I like these clouds. They're really, really cute. Put them just here floating over the bed. Sweet dreams. Okay, cute. I think that's a lovely little toddler room. I think this family room's looking busy, but very like family friendly. And then we've still got 12,000 simoleons to redo this parents' room. I say we get a whole new bed because this one's only energy 5. Oh, that's only energy 5 too. Energy 10, $8,500. Okay, that's a little out of our price range. What about this? We can maybe go with a nice blue theme in this room. We can go with white walls to brighten it up a little bit. We should add a couple of lights in here actually, just for now at least. I'm not really feeling that bad. Honestly, I just want to get something like this that's like really cute and simple. Or even if we did just go back to this bed and go with some simple purpley colors in the room, make this wall a little lighter and brighter. I kind of love the white floorboards in the lounge room. Do you think that looks cool? Nah, we'll keep it rustic in there, but I almost feel like we could just continue this theme of white floorboards in the other room too. Well, there goes that idea of getting a more comfortable bed in favor of making it more aesthetically pleasing. I just want to make this look like it's all IKEA stuff, which we love. Either put one of these long lights in or these long lights in, like a jar light. Maybe we'll go with the jar ones just because they're a little bit longer. What else is a long light? This one's going to be way too long. What happens if we size it up? It's cute, but it's a little heavy. Yeah, we'll just keep these and put some nice things on the bedside tables. I basically just want this room to look like some of my friends, how they would style their rooms in their first homes. Like I love seeing how my friends decorate their houses because it always reflects their, you know, unique style. And I feel like Florence is having a lot of fun with her house. It's definitely not a boring house. Oh, I think she's got another snow globe in her inventory too. Oh, what happened to the other snow globe? I thought you had one more, unless it's in the home inventory. Oh, I was hoping it would be. Let's get rid of these. Actually, we can keep those. I mean, that's looking sweet. It's very minimal and very simple, but like if you've had a kid, you probably want to like escape to your bedroom and just have a clear headspace. Let's have this. I'm going to replace these when Florence starts doing more paintings with her own stuff. And we'll just do like the classic hair and beauty type of objects over here on the dresser. We can even put a nice plant on the wall there. Actually, we'll just put a mirror there. Maybe we'll change this to just the keys in the corner, and then we just need a desk lamp and a nice comfy chair. Ooh, I kind of love the black chair in here. Maybe we should put a full-length mirror as well. This is my favorite mirror in the game. I absolutely love it. Ooh, we can go with like the pink washed kind of mirror look and feel. I always forget about these Parenthood fairy lights. I always use the holiday ones that are out here, but these are super cute. You should put some of these under here just to make it extra busy. All right, you guys. Well, I think this is the renovation completed. So let's have a look at this Spice District home that's been transformed. So when you go through the front door, this is the new kitchen with the bench at the end of the kitchen bench where you can eat at. So it is quite a dark kitchen, but I feel like that's offset a little bit by having all of the lighter furniture in the lounge area. So it's a very nice kitchen. We've got Florence's degree there, a couple of paintings that she's done. Looking very nice. Lobster thermidor, nice. And then you can tell it's very much a family home because you can see there's like a toy box over there, toy storage over here. The baby's crying. Hopefully they're going to look after it. This is the lounge room, which I really like the lounge room. It's like simple but nice. I mean, it's much better than it was. A little high chair and cuddly thingy, measuring cuddly bear thing right there. Then this is the random as pink bathroom that I guess maybe I was subconsciously inspired by Kylie Jenner's channel. Oh, I forgot to put anything on that bookshelf. Well, you can put something there. But yeah, very pink, very color coordinated. go through here to the master bedroom. The baby's crying, you guys. Can you please look after it? Change the dirty diaper, bounce, feed. So this is the very simple, kind of going with the theme of the bathroom again. They've painted the floorboards white, and then it's got this nice kind of IKEA looking end to the bedroom. So it's looking like an affordable home, like not super expensive bougie furnishing. And then in here is the gorgeous little toddler's room. So this is Harper's room. Again, a little bit of color coordinating, merging some furniture together with the move objects on sheet. And we've got this little grass looking mat here. Dollhouse. Lots of activities can be done there. But this is pretty awesome for some family city living. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below if you liked it, and I will upload each of the rooms onto the gallery as well. Just look for the hashtag Deligracy, username Deligracy, and make sure to tick show any builds with custom content in your filter options. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world, and I can't wait to speak to you soon. Tag tag!